name is Travis Hendricks. I'm the president and co-founder of the company, The Original. This is my product, the Ba, and this is my daughter, Matilda, the muse behind the product.
So tell me about the product. What is the product, and what does it do, and what was the inspiration?
Okay, so the product again is the Ba, and it's a silicone baby bottle holder for a baby. Baby bottles looks like designed for adult hands. This one is designed for baby hands. And this started out, I was just solving a problem for my daughter. She was 3 to 5 months old, playing with her toys on the floor. Went to grab her bottle, was picking it up and fumbling with it. So I built a couple prototypes, finally grabbed a toy of hers, cut it up and fashioned the bottle through it, and then here we are.
Is the product out now, or is it not launched quite yet?
Yes, September was our debut at the ABC Kids Show, and we established distribution there in the USA, UK, Australia, Canada, and Japan. So right now there are container loads, which are 20-foot containers that hold anywhere from 10 to 12,000 Bas, depending on how they're packaged, that are floating on the Pacific on their way to the distributors now. They're on Amazon.com from one of our distributors, and they've sold a couple thousand already. And then some of the retailers that we've signed on at the ABC show are selling them. So we're just now getting them to the point where they're at the distribution level, then they will go to the retailers, and we'll really know in April or May how quickly this thing is going to take off.
Tell me about your background. How did you become an entrepreneur?
Accidentally, really. My background, the last 13 years I spent as a stage manager and backline technician for a band, and we've just been traveling around the world touring, doing that. Like I said, I came up with this for my daughter. Basically the response we got is what drove me to go into this market.
Are there parallels between the music business and starting a company?
The stress level sometimes. You know, I guess the biggest parallel is once something needs to get done, you do it right then. There's no hesitation. You really have to pull the trigger as soon as you know what needs to be done. And that definitely is a parallel. In the music industry, things move really quickly as far as like touring bands. It's a really fast tempo. And that is definitely similar with this business. Other than that, it's a whole different world.
How have you financed the business to date?
One of my partners, there's 4 partners with The Original, and one of the partners, who was also the singer of the band that I worked for, he saw it, he realized the potential success of it, and he became our financial backer for the whole project.
Okay. So what do you need to grow the business?
It's hard to say, just keep selling them. Right now it seems to be growing on its own. You know, as long as the distributors keep doing their job, I get more emails daily from different distributors in different regions that are wanting to work with us. And so right now we're just testing it. So far, it didn't cost us too much to start as far as startups go. So we should be able to make our investment back by the end of next year, which is incredibly quick, in my opinion. And so really it's just, I don't know if we need anything else than just to keep doing what it's doing right now.
Are you looking to raise money now?
Well, I mean, it seems like you always need more money. So I don't know if we're going to need to raise any more money. We did a Kickstarter thing before we went to the ABC show, and we raised some modest money there. And we've considered doing another Kickstarter for a different version of the Ba and for some of the other products that are coming through. We're just now starting to focus more on the marketing and branding of the company. Before it was just we need to get this out there, and then once we got it out there, just the threat of it being ripped off by someone and duplicated, we just needed to get the distribution channel set, and now we're starting to really focus on marketing and branding and see where that gets us.
So being a new entrepreneur, would you have any advice to other people looking to make the jump into starting a business? Anything that you've learned in particular that you'd like to share with the audience?
Yeah, definitely patience and keep on believing. You know, this has been a 6.5-year project for me. Like I said, my daughter's 7 years old now. She was 3 to 5 months when I first came up with this, and there was plenty of times that I thought there's no way this is going to happen. You know, there's a lot to learn, especially if you're not familiar with the industry. But as long as you just persevere, always believe in the product, and just keep on moving forward, eventually things will start working out for you.
Goodbye. Thanks for watching.